everybody, Jonathan here and welcome back to a brand new video. So I hope you guys are doing okay, and hope so far you're not being driven stir crazy with the 5th week of lockdown. So what have I got for you guys today? I've got a bit of an unboxing video here. So I've got a few items. So I think first off, we need to get a thumbnail image for this. So I'm going to gather everything. I've got everything fairly local. As you can see, I've actually got my setup more or less sorted out. My TV still hasn't quite come just yet, and that's going to be arriving tomorrow morning or something like that. So I'm really looking forward to getting this TV. Words cannot really describe my excitement for getting this damn thing. It's been a long time coming, me upscaling to 4K. It's been about maybe five years since I got my 3D TV, which I am keeping, but it's been about what, three or 4 years since 4K became a thing. So yeah, I didn't want to upscale too early. At the time I didn't want to upscale too soon, because I just forked out nearly £500 for this one that I've got now. So you know, it's one of those, it's just a matter of time before you decide it needs to be done. But anyway, likewise, like I say, I've got my setup more or less done. Behind me here, as well as up there as well. I've kind of had a bit of a rejig of things on the shelving behind me. So hopefully, with a bit of luck, once I get the TV, which in your time I'll have now. But while I'm recording this, I'm waiting until tomorrow. So likewise, so what have I got for you guys? What have I got here for you everyone? I've got 1, 2. These aren't exactly Blu-rays. This is something else. But I thought I might as well throw it in, seeing as how it is an unboxing. And I've got another 2 parcels here. There's only one title in this. Don't know what I can't remember what it is. I've bought that much in the last 2 or 3 weeks. I've lost track of what I've bought, and I've also got something from Zoom. I can't remember what it is that I've purchased off Zoom in this, but I completely agree with Big Paulie on this one. These parcel thingies they're not good, especially if you deal with the Steelbook, because anything can happen to it in that case. But anyway, let's get these opened up. So we'll start off with this one from Zoom. So where are we? It looks like it hasn't been tagged together. Right, okay, I'm going to be careful with this. What have we got here? Oh yes! Yes, this is the Digibook. I think it might just be. Right, okay, so we have got here Sleepy Hollow. Now this is the Sleepy Hollow Digibook. Now this is my first Digibook. I love the film. I absolutely love the film. I think it's absolutely fantastic. The usual casting that you would get from a Tim Burton film. Johnny Depp and Christina Ricci. I know she isn't exactly the typical casting you would get from Tim Burton, but she's the type of person that Tim Burton would cast. I thought I'd done a little bit of damage there. But Christina Ricci, yes, Christina Ricci is an actress that you could actually see Tim Burton casting in a film. So let's have a look. I'm going to have a quick little peek at this and then. Very, very nice. Very nice. Okay, so you've seen the front. It's got that weird card on the back, so it must be an old release. This I'm really not 100% sure. Just going to take care of removing the glue off this. Oh, that one's left a mark. That one left a mark, but nevertheless. So I'll just put that down there for now. It doesn't continue around, but there's the back. Didn't bother showing you the spine, and there we have the disc in all its glory. And if I just, and it's got, I think it's possibly be I think it's like a 16 or 20 page booklet on the making of the film and the story and the story of the film. I think I'll have a good look through it later on, but that is Sleepy Hollow, my first digibook, so looking forward to watching that again. Really do like this movie. Tim Burton, I was introduced to Tim Burton through his '89 Batman movie with Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson. Heavily influenced my taste in movies, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm saying heavily influenced. I watch a lot of different things, but when it comes to a majority of the stuff that I do watch, it is dark setting movies, you could say. But anyway, let's see what we've got here from Amazon. Yeah, so we can see what this is. If I can somehow get into the thing. Ah, there we go. There it is. Okay, we'll have to. I think I might need to cut this one. Just a minute. Just a minute. There we go. It's not Corona. Great. Let's put them back. I know what they are. I do know what they are. Right, okay, let's see what we've got here. Oh, yes, yes. Now, I already have a copy of this. There on the second one, on the second shelf. But this is the Steelbook version of this, and I'm happy to say that I am now the proud owner of the Steelbook of Solo: A Star Wars Story. I actually saw this while I was actually browsing on Amazon, and I thought, oh yes, I've got to pick that up. So what I'll probably do, because this is also in 3D, I'll trade that copy into CEX when they eventually reopen, so that I can swap this out. I've got kinds of different formats of the Star Wars stuff. I've got the box set of the original and prequel. So I've got the 6-movie set, the 6-movie saga, and then I've got individual copies of The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi. I'll probably be picking up Rise of Skywalker as well at some point. I wasn't a very big fan of it, I've got to say, for all of the usual reasons that everybody else has been complaining about, to be honest, I didn't really want to review it neither. I know maybe I should have done, but let's just have a look at this for those people that haven't seen this Steelbook before. This has come from Germany, so luckily there isn't any German writing on the actual Steelbook itself. So there we've got the front with the Millennium Falcon, and the back with everybody walking out of it there. The spine, whether you can see that or not, if the camera decides to focus in on it, probably not. Stupid thing. I'll have a little look at this. Oh, we've got 3 discs in this. We've got the 3D disc. We've got the regular Blu-ray copy, which normally you would expect from for a 3D movie anyway. But we've also got a separate bonus disc, which I'm really happy about, because I buy this stuff for the bonus features, and we've got a great inlay artwork of the inside of the Vulcan, looking out into the atmosphere of one of the many planets that it goes to, whichever one that one is. I'm not entirely sure, but does it matter? Not a jot. So that is Solo Star Wars Story Steelbook Edition. Really happy with that. Very nice. Okay, so next up we've got this one. Now, on one of my last orders that I got I think it was either last week or the week before, I hadn't really they've done the same thing once again, but why have to put it in this? Why have to put it in such as this? Sometimes I just don't understand. These are from eBay, by the way. So they've come in that, when they could very easily have put them together like that and put them in something of a similar size. Yeah, to put them side by side in that. What a waste. Anyway, let's get these opened up. Yet something else that needs to be opened for this. Yeah, getting back to the Steelbooks, I picked these up because I knew that this needed to be done eventually to stop any kind of scratches to stop any type of scratches. So I've picked up some Steelbook sleeves, and I've got 2 packs of these. I bought 3 packs of 10 the other week, and it wasn't enough. I didn't realise how many Steelbooks I actually had. So yeah, that's me buying some more, just to basically fill out to finish off what I started the other day. So those are the. Excuse me, sorry. I've just had a cup of. I'm in the middle of drinking a cup of tea. Speaking of which, it's my favourite cup. The cup of knowledge. This came as I think this one came as a present for, I think it was a Christmas present or something like that, about maybe 5 or 6 years ago. Can't remember who got me it, but it's got all sorts of bits of useless information that and that educates you, which is why it's called the cup of knowledge. But yes, that is that. Right, okay, now here's my main one for the day is what's in the box. Right, let's have a look at this. Now, in previous videos I have actually showcased a couple of these before, or I think I may have spoken about them. I can't remember which way around. As you know, I'm a collector, and I don't just collect movies. I collect all sorts of, well, saying all sorts, I collect other things as well. Now, one of my collections has finished, but I do have another one with Eagle Moss, and it's a continuing subscription. I don't know when this one's going to finish, because it's been going on since 2013, to be honest with you. 7 years I've been collecting these things, and there's still no sign of it finishing, and I'm really worried that it's not going to finish. I know it will at some point, but it looks like they're going to be churning these out every single all the time. So let's just get into this and show you what it is that I'm collecting. But they're doing a damn good job of. They are doing a really good job of packaging these things. Right, okay. So we've got here, and I'm into so far here. I'm up to now issue 175. 175, but that does not include the special issues. The official Star Trek ships collection from Eagle Moss. Now this one is this is why I'm saying they're just churning these out just for the sake of it now. I'm seriously thinking about stopping this subscription service, because they've had thousands of the What are you doing, camera? Seriously? I'm trying to record a video here. Right. Like I said, this is why I'm saying they're just churning these out just for the sake of it. Issue 174 isn't even a legitimate ship of the Star Trek franchise. Captain Archer from Star Trek Enterprise, his toy ship. I mean, what the fuck, Eagle Moss? I mean, come on. Excuse the language, everyone. This was going to be a video there that I could have marked for kids, but seriously, this is getting beyond a bit of a joke. I'm just going to show you that in its glory there. So, if you please, thank you. If you want to see that, and then underneath, from whatever. Yeah, if you're interested in watching me unbox these, which now I can't. For God's sake, camera, get it quick, please. So yeah, I don't know. Can't even remember how this went in. Don't. please. I'll do that. I'll sort this out. I'll sort this out off camera, everyone. I'm sorry about this. I really am. Anyway, next up in this, watching you, Carl. I'm watching you, camera. Wanna start playing funny buggers with me? What have we got here? Mondor. 1 second. 24th century, so this must be. Oh! I was hoping that was going to be a letter saying that was the end of the collection, but it's not. We hope that you're enjoying your Star Trek, the official Star Trek. I'll start that one again. Dear collector, we hope you are enjoying your Star Trek, the official Starships collection. You may be aware that the base sticker on your issue 166 was incorrect. To maintain the highest possible standard of our products, please find the enclosed the correct base sticker for your issue 166 Temerian Deep Space Cruiser. Sorry. We apologise for the inconvenience caused, and we hope you continue to enjoy this collection. Thanks, the publisher. Well, isn't that nice of you? What the sarcasm. Yeah, right, okay, so I'm trying to keep this camera in real focus here. So when was this next generation? Oh, yes. Now I remember. Anyway, so we've got Mondo, which is from one of the Next Generation episodes, and this is the one where this was the episode for anyone who is a Trek fan. This ship, Mondor, is the vessel from, I can't remember the name of the episode, but it's the episode where there's a race of aliens that kidnap Geordi and force him into creating one of the, I think it's the replicators for them to be able to create their own weapons. So yeah, this is their ship, and I'll just show you this very quickly because this is running on to the end of the video. So that there, come on camera, please be good to me and just focus in on this for me. Come on, thank you. There we go. So there's the ship. Just gonna move that round and try and be go and again. I'm guessing that this is a top because that's the fifth. That is somewhat of a, I think it's somewhat of a warp drive that they've stolen from, that they stole from another vessel, I think. I can't quite remember, but yeah. And that is it for the Star Trek ships, and everything else that's come for me. That's come for me in the last couple of days. So thank you so much for tuning in to the video, guys. I really do appreciate you coming on board. So if you did like the video and you like what you saw in it and would like to see more of it, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe as well if you want. Hit the bell notifications to stay up to date with any more videos that are going to be coming from me in the future. And make a comment. Tell me your thoughts on what I've bought in this video, and talk between yourselves as well. It all adds up. I'd love to get a bit of a little community going of people that just collect random stuff. Even if you collect the movies, jump on board. I want to hear from you. I want to hear from you. I want to make friends. Come on, let's make this happen. You know. So yeah, like I said, I really do appreciate you coming on board. Thank you very much, everyone. And this is me, Trekflix, signing off.